An enormous morning here in Southern California, and I've got 5 very important words for all of you on this enormous morning. Count them. 5. Ready? Show me your lightning bolt. It happened. It really did happen. The Chargers finally made a major splash. They finally took a big-time swing, and they threw down big-time cash and made a major commitment to a big-time football coach. And the ultimate Michigan man finally escaped Ann Arbor after years and years of failed attempts. I mean, what a win-win situation, right?
Win!
Congrats, Jim Harbaugh. You got out just in the nick of time, too. Ann Arbor is crawling with NCAA investigators and the feds and assistant coaches in disguise and who knows what else. But Ann Arbor is no longer crawling with Harbaughs because the Harbaughs are on their way to SoCal. So now we can finally say, for pretty much the first time ever, who's got it better than the Chargers? Nobody.
No offenses, no defenses.
I mean, it really is a pretty fitting Charger return for the former Charger quarterback. Don't forget, he did play for the Chargers. He got his coaching career started in San Diego. He made his coaching reputation in the Bay Area, and now he's back here in SoCal for one reason and one reason only, and that's to try to finally get his hands on the Lombardi, which he came very close to doing when he was also in the Bay Area. One reason only. He's here to get his hands on the Lombardi. Well, actually, maybe 2 reasons. Also to escape imminent punishment from the NCAA above and beyond the punishment already doled out to him. That and to get his hands on a Lombardi. But hey, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Get the hell out of Dodge.
Get out of Dodge.
Stay ahead of the mob. And get a really good job in the NFL. I mean, this dude, I got to give it to him. He just can't stop winning. Relax, Michigan man. I'm just messing around. Don't get all bent and try to make it about you. I'm sure you guys will probably be just fine with the ultimate Michigan man's ultimate right-hand man taking over the program. Of course, I'm talking about Sharon Moore. He is reportedly the focus of Michigan's replacement search, which makes sense, right? You Michigan men, women, and children will probably be just fine with the ultimate Michigan man's ultimate right-hand man running things. However, Moore himself, I'm not sure if he's fine. I hope he is. I mean, the dude should be ecstatic right about now. But I say should be because we were able to obtain some exclusive audio on his reaction to the news that his beloved boss is moving on. And as you might imagine, it was pretty emotional. My man is really going through something. My God, lighten up. Now you'll probably get to lead the best players, the best university, the best alumni in the country. You probably get to be the coach of all these bleeping guys now. It's a good thing for you, dude. But back to the ultimate Michigan man, who is now the ultimate Charger. Hey, look, I got to be honest. I don't have a lot of smack for Jim Harbaugh today. Much like he didn't have a lot of smack for me on Smack Off Day.
That clone to get a life.
However, it is a very exciting hire for the Bolts. And when did they ever have a really exciting hire? Man, they needed a really exciting hire, and they got it. They got it. I mean, right off the bat, it can't be any worse than Brandon Staley, right? So he's got that going for him. Harbaugh also is going to bring something that the Chargers have been sorely missing and desperately need, and have needed for a long time. He's going to bring an edge. He's going to bring grit. He's going to bring some toughness. He's going to have them play smash mouth football. He's going to transform them in the trenches. He's going to transform the culture. I mean, these are the things that he does pretty much wherever he goes. And the other thing he does wherever he goes is turn things around. If ever there was a coach with a proven track record of taking over teams in bad shape and flipping them, it's Harbaugh. Stanford was 1-11 the year before he got there and 12-1 in his final year, 4 years later. The Niners were 6-10 the year he got there, before he got there. You remember the year Jim Tom Sula would not say that. And wouldn't say it either.
I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either.
That's the Niners squad that he inherited.
I would not say that. I wouldn't say it either. I would not.
In fact, the Niners went 8 straight years without a winning record before Harbaugh showed up. Then he showed up. Then they won 13 games in year 1 and played for a Super Bowl in year 2. I mean, that any good? Then, of course, there is the Michigan turnaround, which he vowed on his way in was not a thing because there are no turnarounds in Michigan, only greatness. I mean, nice quote, but total BS. And his own Michigan coaching stint actually proved it because the Wolverines actually were completely lost. They were actually completely rudderless before he showed up. And now they are the reigning 15-0 national champions. So in theory, this guy is pretty close to a near-perfect choice to rebuild both the identity and reputation of the Chargers. And maybe do it pretty quickly. Now, I want to say, I think the Chargers may not be as talented as we're all led to believe, but they do have some pieces. And most of all, they've got a franchise quarterback in Justin Herbert. And you know that's why he wanted that job. He wanted to coach that guy. So credit to the Spanos family for doing what many doubted that they would ever do, and for saying that they would do what many doubted that they would ever do. And that is throw down some serious cash and take a serious swing.
Credit.
Grade. You might even effectively argue that he was the best available option on the market for any team. But it is a major upgrade. I will say this, though. Even if it is, it's not a guarantee. You know how I know that? Because nothing in life is guaranteed. I know, that's pretty insightful. But it's true. Nothing in life is guaranteed, and especially nothing in the NFL is guaranteed. Not this, not anything. Speaking of which, the dude last coached in the NFL a decade ago. I don't know what's more mind-blowing. How fast time goes. It's been a decade since that guy's been in the NFL. But I think what's fair to wonder is there's been so much talk about how, this dude is a different dude. This dude is hard to work with. This dude is quirky, but, quote, those close to him say he's changed. He's evolved. But you know what else has changed and evolved? Pro players. They're different now. So I'm wondering how pro players, now I'm not saying they won't. I'm just wondering, how will pro players respond to the 2024 version of Jim Harbaugh? Because maybe he has changed. Maybe he has evolved. But I'll tell you what he has done, too. He's gotten kookier, man. Dude's gotten kookier. But he is coming off a natty and another successful rebuild, even if he had some help. Here's something else to think about. It's not like it's been an easy time for college coaches to make that jump to the NFL in recent years, or in fact, ever. But especially recently, no names mentioned. Pervin.
It's Alabama every week.
Cliff. Matthew. Then again, Harbaugh did actually make that jump once before, and he did so successfully. In fact, no coach has ever been more successful in this century making that jump, which is why I come around back to I like it. I like it for the Chargers. Even with the inevitable cringe, I like it. Success might not be guaranteed because it never is, but one thing that is guaranteed, he will transform that culture. I just hope that he doesn't transform it to a culture of corn. Hopefully it just means that chargering is now officially a thing of the past. Hopefully it just means that wasting Justin Herbert is now officially a thing of the past. Hopefully it means hard-nosed, smash-mouth football, winning football, is finally coming to SoCal. So I guess in the end, what I'm saying to you, Charger fan, is show me your lightning bolt. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be the first to know when we do upload a new video.